Giancarlo Esposito has had talks with James Gunn, and he has said he was talking with James Gunn about a DC project before the strike. I don't know if this man's going to get assassinated now for saying this, but what are your thoughts of Giancarlo Esposito possibly being in a DC project, and what DC project do you want to see him in?
I'm all for him. I don't really know what to like. I'm a Marvel guy, so I don't
I
really
want him in the
know.
Marvel camp. That's what I was going to say.
But I just hope that he's got like a nice, beefy role. Because I'm not gonna lie, he was good in The Mandalorian, and he's good in The Boys. But I just feel like his roles are very, very small. Like he is significant. Like he was the bad guy. He was the bad guy in both of them basically, but he was the corporate guy, and he sort of took over.
Breaking Bad, bad guy.
Exactly. So maybe maybe James Gunn's gonna do something different and change it up. It is James Gunn after all.
But do you know what? If it ain't broke, Kyle, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. Yeah. But yeah, no. If they do, I just hope that he's not got like a very small, because he's a great actor. He was fantastic in Breaking Bad, and after that, every time I've seen him in Mandalorian and stuff, he's just. I know he was obviously dotted around a couple of the episodes in Mandalorian, but he only really shows up at the end, which was like my biggest issue with that show. And it's the same with The Boys. Like his role's a bit better, I think. It just I felt like we got
season 2 where he's just speaking, or is it season 3 where he's speaking to Homelander and he says, "You're just nothing but bad product," and I thought,
yeah, but exactly like we don't get enough of that, so I just need a bit more.
I think
Just
if
a
anyone
bit
can find
more.
the perfect role for him, it's James Gunn. Now,
Yeah, I hope he just. I mean, we've only ever really seen him in a movie form, a TV show format. So if gets put into a film,
well,
maybe
from
that'll.
what I've seen, it's TV. I know
Oh,
he's
fuck's
done
sake.
films, obviously, but yeah, I don't know what films, because I've got no passion in what I do, and I don't care to research all. But yeah, do you think he's maybe like gonna get in trouble for saying something, or do you think he knows exactly what he's doing and he's like, this is gonna drive it up a bit more, and they're gonna be like, well, we've got to cast him now because he said something?
No, I just think it's to keep people talking about DC and stuff. I mean, DC
Yeah, but
haven't
if
had
that's
the
it,
best.
he can't do any work for him right now in any
I know.
terms.
Uh, I guess, but I mean, he is a fan as well. He
Yeah,
seems like that. I've seen him in Comic Cons and stuff. He seems like a really cool dude. So he seems like he'd be the fanner type of thing. So it's. Um, but if he said that, I mean, wouldn't he be like under some sort of
NDA.
uh, NDA? So
Well, that's what they were talking before the strike, so nothing's been signed or anything. Um, but what character would you like to see him play?
like a
I've got two.
really, do you know what? I think it'd be cool to get like a very because Lex Luthor hasn't been done that well. So I feel
You're
like,
telling me you don't like Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor?
oh, I fuck me. Black and blue versus night. Black versus, what does he say? Black versus blue. Day versus night.
I don't think he
I
says
love
black.
it. I love bringing people together.
Go
Shut the fuck
more.
up.
Go on, audition more.
Uh,
More energy. Go, go, go.
I don't know what else he says. I fucking hate it. I know he's in that scene on the yacht with Deathstroke.
Justice League, is that?
I think it's the.
Oh, we'll make a
I
league
think
of
so.
our own.
We'll make a league of our own. I mean, I like the guy. I
do
like
like
the
Jesse
actor.
Eisenberg, yeah.
I do like it. I just don't think that, it's the same with that Joker. The Joker just didn't fit that Batman and the Superman. It felt very like this is something else.
Yeah, to
Joker and
say
Lex
DC
Luthor is
probably has
something
the
else.
best rogues gallery, it's like, how did they fuck up so bad on the villains, like, back to back?
Yeah. It's not that they're necessarily bad. It's just it didn't go well with
With
what
what
they
they were
had.
doing, yeah?
Yeah, because like Superman was a very gritty, grounded, and you had Lex Luthor, this wacky, corp guy, and then you had obviously like a really dark, brutal, killing Batman, and then obviously you had the Joker that was just a gangster with, like an emo
With
basically,
face tattoos. And
fucking face
with
tattoos.
damaged across his head, because how else would
Yeah,
you know that this man's emotionally damaged?
exactly.
They do say, show us, don't tell us. So,
I mean, Zack Snyder, I'm not saying he saved it, but he definitely did it where that Joker fit Ben Affleck's Batman better in the
and then
Snyder
Batman
Cut.
gets to say the F word, so
Yeah,
that's cool as well. Everybody loves
yeah.
Batman F words. But I've got three characters I would like to see him play. All villains. Number one, Brainiac. I just feel like he could do it well. Number two, a lot of people talk about Mr. Freeze. I think that'd be pretty good. Especially if they adapted the storyline from the Batman the Animated Show. That's some heartfelt shit. That's some deep shit. And number three, because fuck it, he's already done it. Two-Face.
I don't see the Mr. Freeze one, to
You
be honest,
don't. That's the one that people talk about the most.
because he's in every role that I've seen him in personally. I've only seen him in 3 or 4 things. He's always been this cold, calculated. So Brainiac, I could see, yeah. He's always been like this manipulative type of
Cold.
person. That's why I
Freeze
see him
is
as like,
cold, calculated.
yeah, but he has that emotion side for his wife though, doesn't he? And I just like, if it came to that, it's like I don't see him doing this for love. Basically, I just see him being really cold and calculated for like his own gain, or just for the, you know,
Yeah.
in his eyes, it's like the greater good or whatever. So I think Lex
The
Luthor
greater
for me,
good.
the greater good.
The
You never seen
greater
Bad
good.
Boys 2? um,
Eddie New, pub.
in the new pub.
No, right, you ready? You ready?
Um,
Eddie New. Pep.
Fuck's sake. Yeah. So we watched Bad Boys 2 recently. Bad Boys 1 recently. I've only seen the first one. It was the first time seeing it, and yeah, it was
No, you're
just
gonna
a
love Bad
callback.
Boys too.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch it. But yeah, no. Lex Luthor is my number one pick. If he's in the DC.
It's a great choice.
Yeah.
He's a great choice for anything. If James Gunn can write the character to fit his style, then he will kill no matter what he does. So
Yeah, Lex. I don't see Mr. Freeze. I see Lex Luthor or even Brainiac. It'd be an interesting Brainiac, but yeah, one of those two.
he would indeed be an interesting Brainiac.
I mean, just look at him there. He looks like a badass, like Lex Luthor, like proper corporate, very evil.
Yeah, to me there he looks like the guy from Breaking Bad.
I think you're a dickhead.
I know.